Hello.
Welcome to this week's episode of the Eagle's Eye.
I. Yeah, so
I like an eye.
so actually that actually leads perfectly into what we're talking about because we're down here selling newspapers, we're selling the Wingspan, but guess what it used to be called?
What was it called, Ben?
The High Eye.
The high eye? No way. Was it
It
really?
actually was, yeah.
That's so cool.
Yep.
Okay, well, see, oh my gosh, I didn't even know it and I said it, Ben. I'm so cool. Anyways,
Oh my god.
I'm so proud of myself.
So we're actually going to be talking a little bit about the Parents Council.
Oh, really?
Yes, they play a big part of our school.
They do. I help make up the questions for the interview, so it's actually a really good interview.
So what's it about, Brianna?
It's about the Parent Council and what they do and how we can support them and how they support us.
Okay, so while we're selling some Wingspans, why don't you guys go check that out?
Go check it out.
Hi, I'm Tori Purcell, and I'm here with Chris Berkowitz and Sydney Whitley to talk about the Parent Faculty Club. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
So what is the Parent Faculty Club?
Well, the Parent Faculty Club is actually sponsored by the Parent Club Council, and every school has their own PFC, Parent Club, Parent Faculty Club. We have monthly meetings, and we do a bunch of different things. We promote family engagement, fundraising, information flow, that kind of thing.
Okay, so who can join?
Any parent that has a student here can join the Parent Faculty Club.
Okay, and how can they join the Parent Faculty Club?
They just need to come to a meeting. We have our meetings the second Monday of every month.
And where are they held?
They're held in the library.
Okay, so why should parents get involved?
It's good. It's just nice to be involved. It gives you awareness of what's happening in the school. Our mission is to help the school as much as possible, so that's why it's good to join.
Okay, so can you tell us a little of some of the activities you guys organize?
Well, we organize game night. We have the teacher appreciation dinners. We sponsor different guest speakers every month at our meetings. We try to have a principal or a vice principal come every month, talk about different things that are going on in the building so that the parents, that's why it's parent faculty. We've tried to have parents and faculty there as well.
Okay, so can you talk about the leadership of PFC?
Well, all the leaders in the PFC are parents. So I'm the co-president, and Chris is the corresponding secretary. And we have a group of other parents who also hold leadership positions. Mr. Smith is also part of the PFC since he's the principal of the school.
Okay, so how does this club benefit the students?
Many ways, I think. I think the biggest way that it benefits the students is when the parents come out to a meeting. They have an understanding of what you guys go through in a day, what you're doing, what's happening, what's coming down the road. Of course, fundraising. We sponsor a lot of events financially. And I don't know, what else?
It's just a good way to stay involved with the school.
Right. And I know you guys mentioned fundraisers. So where does the money go from these fundraisers?
Game night, which is any of the club's sports teams can participate, and they receive money for coming, winning, you receive more.
All of our money that we raise goes back to student-run events here at the school.
Okay.
So a lot more geared towards seniors, like senior awards,
Right.
and Spice Day lunch and things like that. But everything goes back to the students.
Okay. So what are some of your hopes for this year?
To increase the number of parents that are involved, that come to the meetings.
Okay. And what does a typical meeting look like?
A typical meeting would be, we always have a guest speaker. So it could be, last month we had a speaker come in and talk about teen suicide. But we've had speakers come in and talk about many different things. We always have a principal or a vice principal come in and talk about what's happening in the school so that we're all aware
Okay. So what is Parents Club Council?
The Parent Club Council actually sponsors all of the parent faculty clubs in the buildings. So once a month in a separate meeting away from PFC meetings, the Parent Club Council, the PFC presidents, we all meet. We meet with Dr. Samuel's administration, and we try to get our information from the administration building, and then we flow it down to the different PFCs.
Okay. So it's called Parent Faculty Club. How is the faculty involved?
The faculty are all invited to come to any meeting, and other schools' faculty are involved quite heavily. Our faculty, not as much, but we would love to have faculty members come to any of our meetings.
Okay. So when's the next Parent Faculty Club meeting?
Our next meeting is Monday, January the 12th at 7 o'clock, and it'll be in the library here at Norristown High School,
Okay. And what time does that start at?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. And do you have to pay to join?
No.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm Tori Purcell, and I was here with Chris Berkowitz and Sydney Whitley to talk about the Parent Faculty Club. Seems like a great thing. I hope you guys all join. Now back to the Eagle's Eye.